In this video, we are going to find the slope when given 2 points for a line. Let's take a look at the problem. Find the slope of the lines that pass through the 2 given points. We have a line A and a line B, so let's start with line A. Now, we could graph these points on this coordinate plane over here, but when given 2 points, that's really unnecessary, and it's better to rely on the math. So the formula on the GED sheet looks like this. M, which stands for slope, equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now let's label these points. We're going to call this first point for line 1 or line A 1 and the second point 2. And then it's probably helpful to further label this as x1 and y1 and x2 and y2. That makes it easy to do the substitution and to make sure that we don't make a mistake, because we can look up these values. y2, we look up here, it is 7. Then we look for y1, it's 1. 7 minus 1 on the top. Then we look for x2, that's 3, minus x1, which is 1. So we have the basics set up for our ratio. Now we just need to simplify. We'll simplify the top. 7 minus 1 is 6, and 3 minus 1 is 2. Now we want to simplify that fraction, which is going to simplify actually into a whole number, 3. So our slope for line A is 3, and we found that out using just the slope formula. Okay, let me change my color and we will work on problem B, or line B. We're going to do the same thing. M equals y2 minus y1 on the top of our fraction, x2 minus x1. Now let's label. This is going to be point 1, this is going to be point 2. x1, y1, x2, y2. Now let's fill in the values. y2 is 2. We're going to subtract y1, which is 3. x2 is 6. Subtract x1, which is 4. 2 minus 3 results in -1. 6 minus 4 results in +2. And that can't be simplified. So that is our answer. The slope for line B is -1/2. Okay, let's clear that screen and let's go to the practice problems. 2 very similar problems. We have a line A with 2 coordinates. We have a line B with 2 coordinates. So go ahead, use your slope formula and carefully simplify, and you should get the correct slope. You can pause the video at this point, and then when you're ready with your answers, continue the video to see the answers. Go ahead and pause right now. Okay, there are the answers. Line A has a slope of +2, and line B has a slope of -1/3. If you didn't quite get those answers, go back and rewatch this video and try to follow the steps more carefully and see if you can get the correct answers the second time around.